forgot to test my chat. It's probably fine. I also forgot to pop out my chat, which I like to do so I can see it over there. And it is working. Huzzah. Okay. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another stream of Old Skies. Yay! What do we have in store for us tonight? We are just about to start a new mission, and Nazo is pretty excited about it, it seems.
Tempting, but I'm too wired to sleep right now.
So let's go take a look.
Lights! No point. No blasting point.
Yeah.
Not before a job, I'm not.
ID acknowledged. Welcome, Fia Quinn.
But I mean, what the hell am I paying all this money for?
You were told several times during the review process. This shouldn't be a surprise.
Okay, I get it. It's just, there's no way you can make an exception.
What you're asking for is a nostalgia trip. What you applied for is something entirely different. It requires... Oh, hello, Fia. I was just explaining to our client that because of the specifics involved, he won't be joining you on the jump.
Specifics involved?
Let's start from the top. Nathan, this is Fia Quinn.
Hello.
Nathan Knox. And before you ask, yes, there is a relation. Otis Knox was my father.
Oh yes, Otis Knox is an author, apparently. We were just reading about him in the message, the news, and the messages and stuff.
Otis Knox. Is he famous?
Okay, that's different. Otis Knox, the horror writer, wrote over 30 best-selling books and then disappeared without a trace 70 years ago. You don't know anything about that.
Sorry.
I thought you said she knew her stuff.
Alternate timelines. I explained this.
Yeah, but my dad had, what did you call it? A high timeline ranking?
Exactly. Which is why you have to stay behind. We can't risk any changes to his history.
Okay. I get it. It's fine. I mean, not fine, but I just want to know. More than anything else, I just want to know. If you can do that for me, nothing else matters.
Your father disappeared?
You seriously never heard about this? It happened on the 4th of July, 1993. According to Mom, he went for a walk during the fireworks and never came back. It was the top story for months. Mystery on the 4th. Celebrated horror author vanishes without a trace. Everyone thought it was some kind of publicity stunt for his next book. I did too. But, well, it wasn't.
My first thought is alien abduction.
Your father has a high timeline ranking.
So I've been told. His books weren't even that good.
Even so,
Hey there.
his books were influential, to put it mildly. Tremendously influential. They inspired more adaptations than we can calculate.
None of those are any good either. I'm telling you, that ranking is a mistake.
I've explained this. It's not up to me. His ranking is what it is. So we can't change his history.
I know. Just don't ask me to like it.
You know, just doesn't your legacy doesn't have to be good. It's just important. impactful.
What exactly do you want to know?
I want to know what happened to my father that day. Was he killed? Did he hit his head and lose his memory? Or did he just run away and leave us? It's been 70 years. I need to know. If I can't save him, then maybe knowing is good enough.
I assume there was an investigation.
Major celebrity like that? Of course there was. But they found nothing. Everyone gave up. Even my mother remarried in less than a year. Adam was a nice enough guy, but...
He wasn't your father.
No.
Aw.
So, I assume I'm going to have to tread lightly.
Yes. Observation only. He was last seen at a book signing on the Coney Island boardwalk around 8 p.m. You should have plenty of time to make your way there. Try to find Knox. Don't interact with him. Keep your distance, see what happens, report back. You know the drill.
All right, I believe I'm up to speed. I'm ready when you are.
Mr. Knox, if you could step into our waiting area, I'll keep you updated.
Okay, thank you. This is... well, thank you. Whatever happens, whatever you find out, thank you.
He seems like a nice guy. Pastroland. Since it's the 90s, I wonder if he'll have the same, or a similar outfit.
Timefall successful, Noz.
Blasted, it's hot.
Ah.
Much better.
All clear over then?
All clear. Wow.
Over
Is that
then.
the original Thunderbolt?
Yes. Although it hasn't been in operation for 10 years.
Shame.
There should be a magazine scan in your pocket. Do you have it?
Mystery on the 4th. 7493. 2009. 8:09 p.m. Photo provided by Otis Knox, fansite.com, used with permission. Does that clock match up? Yeah, it's about 8:09. Mystery on the 4th. Best-selling horror novelist Otis Knox still missing after months of exhaustive searching. Months after the enigmatic disappearance of famed thriller and horror novelist Otis Knox, the literary world and fans were left grappling with unanswered questions. Knox, known for his chilling narratives, vanished on the night of July 4th, 1993, during the Independence Day fireworks on Coney Island, as per reports from his wife. Despite extensive searches and public appeals, no trace of Knox has been found. The case has sparked wild speculation and theories among his readers, with some suggesting life imitating art. Authorities continue to investigate, but as time passes, hope fades, leaving a void in the hearts of those who admired his work. The last confirmed sightings of Knox were by a local shop owner on the Coney Island boardwalk and one of his longtime neighbors. Both individuals, who asked to remain anonymous to protect their privacy, spoke fondly of Knox. "He was a friendly man, always polite, always respectful," said the neighbor. "It was easy to forget he was such a celebrity." Despite their familiarity with the author, neither witnessed anything unusual on that fateful night. While Knox's whereabouts and status may be in question, his legacy is very much not. Over the years, he won numerous prestigious awards for his bone-chilling works, including the Bram Stoker Award for Midnight's Lament in 1981 and the World Fantasy Award for The Vanishing Pier in 1984.
Is this Otis Knox?
The last known photo of him, taken at a nearby book signing. See the timestamp?
I do. 8:09 p.m. That's 30 minutes from now.
Yes. Plenty of time to get there. I'm sending you the address.
Copy that. I'm on my way.
Boardwalk books. The Coney Island Boardwalk beckons. Man. Look at that rad roller coaster. That must have been a real pain in the butt to paint. Kudos to Ben Chandler.
Duffy used to take nostalgia tourists here, didn't he?
All the time. Ever since the park was sold to Seagram Corps. It's a pretty popular request.
He always did manage to snag the choice assignments. Perks of seniority.
Were you upset about that? I never realized.
Oh no, I never held it against him. It's just ironic that the first time I get a job here, it's all closed down.
Probably for the best.
I know. Distractions. Speaking of,
Right. Standing by.
Soda bar, ice cold soda, hot dogs, clam bar, burgers, nachos, wings, pizza, shakes and smoothies, juices, coffee, iced tea, soft pretzels, honey mustard, cheese, marinara, cinnamon, chocolate. Yum. Astroland Park. Donuts, churros, popcorn, snack shack, cotton candy, Italian ice, peanuts, Barney's, Italian ices, french fries, hot corn, ice cream cones, cotton candy. Alright. Boardwalk books.
There it is. Boardwalk Books. Nozzo, how long until that book signing?
Maybe 10 minutes?
The place looks empty. I thought Otis Knox was a popular writer.
He was. Either way, there's a timestamp. Otis should arrive any minute. Find some place to wait. And be unobtrusive.
Is that him down there? Are they all on the beach? The interior is too dark to make out anything inside. This very sturdy door leads into the bookshop. Unobtrusive leaning spot. The boardwalk leads further down the beach this way.
nobody's answering.
Nothing's happening, Noz.
Just wait a bit. He's got to show up any minute now.
All right. Nothing yet.
He'll be there.
Are you sure?
Yes, just be patient.
All right. Are you sure this is the right place?
According to the historical record and the photograph in your hands, yes. Just wait.
Nozzo, it's past 8 o'clock.
I know.
No book signing event has started.
I know. Okay, maybe there's no book signing, but there's still the timestamp on the photo. Just wait a bit. He's got to show up any minute now. Oh, there he is.
Are you sure? He doesn't look much like his photo.
It's him. Who else could it be?
I think we should confirm.
How?
I don't know, maybe by talking to him?
No. Remember his ranking? You can't engage.
We need to be positive, don't we? What will the brass say if I spend the whole night tailing the wrong man? What will the client say?
Go ahead. Just, well, you know, be careful.
Look at that grin on her face. This man gazes at the ocean, lost in thought. Do I have anything? I do. Let's see. Actually, hold on. Talk to this guy first.
Excuse me.
Hmm?
Sorry to bother you, but I'm looking for Otis Knox. Do you know where he is?
Otis Knox? Why would I know that? I just sell his books. I don't write them.
Oh, I see. You own this bookshop.
That I do, but we're closed.
You're closed.
Yeah, because it's the 4th of July. I'm sure some of the major chains are open, but not me. Sorry.
Isn't there supposed to be a book signing event today?
Today? On the 4th of July? Of course not.
Really? Because I thought Never mind. Why are you here if the shop is closed?
Because I live here? I got a living area in the back. What's with the personal questions? I just came out to watch the fireworks.
Do you know anything about Otis Knox?
Only through his books. I'm a fan, but who isn't? His books fly off the shelves faster than I can put them on.
You don't know anything else?
What a question. His personal life is none of my business.
This photo, do you recognize this shop?
It looks like mine. Why?
Could it be another shop, perhaps? One that just looks like yours?
Nope, definitely mine. That clock on the wall belonged to my uncle. Had it for years. When was this taken, anyway?
There is some confusion about that.
All right, shouldn't have asked. I just want to watch the fireworks.
Sorry, I'll leave you alone.
Thanks. We'll be open tomorrow if you want anything.
Okay.
Well, blast it.
How is this possible?
I have no idea. Otis Knox's history couldn't have changed. We'd know. High-ranked person like him, alarms would go off in every branch on the planet.
So what should we do? Scrub the mission?
No, we're not licked yet. According to all reports, Otis went missing during the fireworks. Those aren't due to start for another hour or so. We still have time. I got the Knox's home address from Nathan. Maybe he's home? If he is, standard protocols apply.
I know. Keep my distance, don't engage, etc.
Before I do that, basic info. Lifetime reigns February 14th, 1941 to unknown, presumed dead. Employment history 1975 to 1993. Author. Cause of death unknown. Known residences redacted. Known cluster mates Marla Knox. Known children Nathan Knox. Accomplishments of note 1981 Bram Stoker Award for Best Novel for Midnight's Lament. 1984 World Fantasy Award for Best Novel for The Vanishing Pier. 1987 Edgar Allan Poe Award for Best Mystery Novel for Shadows on the Shore. 1990 British Fantasy Award for Nightfall's Embrace. 1992 Hugo Award for Best Novel for Darkness at the Dunes. Timeline impact rating extremely high. Obituary in absentia. Mystery deepens. Celebrated author Otis Knox remains missing. Months after the enigmatic disappearance of famed thriller and horror novelist Otis Knox, the literary world and fans are left grappling with unanswered questions. Knox, known for his chilling narratives, vanished on the night of July 4th, 1993, during the Independence Day fireworks, as per reports from his wife. Despite extensive searches and public appeals, no trace of Knox has been found. The case has sparked wild speculation and theories among his readers, with some suggesting life imitating art. Authorities continue to investigate, but as time passes, hope fades, leaving a void in the hearts of those who admired his work. Reports from his wife. Otis Knox bibliography. 1977, Echoes in the Dark. 1979, The Whispering Tides. 1980, Midnight's Lament. 82, House of Hollow Eyes. 83, Blood Moon Rising. Also 83, The Vanishing Pier. 1985, The Haunting of Briarcliff Manor. 86, Shadows on the Shore. 88, The Cursed Path. 89, Nightfall's Embrace. 1990, The Silent Surf. 91, The Phantom's Grin. Also 91, The Wraith's Call. 92, Darkness at the Dunes. 93, The First Thirst. Okay.
No need to do that again.
Where exactly are you going? Is your plan to just wander around until you bump into Otis Knox?
No idea. I don't have any better ideas at the moment.
Honestly, neither do I. Alright, I'll leave you to it.
All the windows are dark. I don't think anyone's home.
Knock on the door. If anyone answers, just say you've gotten the wrong house.
The curtains are drawn. If there is anyone inside, it is impossible to tell. polished wooden door leads into the Knox residence. You can head back to the boardwalk this way. A wooden supply cupboard rests in the neighboring lawn. A thin tree grows proudly in the Knox's yard. A late middle-aged woman is working in the neighboring garden.
Nobody's home, Noz.
Blast it. None of this makes any sense. How could the archive be completely wrong? That photograph is part of the historical record. We're both holding copies of it right now. It's showing no signs of chrono shifting, at least not on my end.
Same here. It's solid as a rock.
There's something we're missing. Let me think. Stand by.
I can't rummage through her things when she's standing right there. I'm not here to climb trees. Besides, it wouldn't support my weight. Hi, excuse me.
Yes? You need help?
Maybe.
Okay, I'm Evelyn.
Hi, Evelyn.
Does Otis Knox live here?
You obviously know that already, or you wouldn't be here. Just to warn you, he keeps his address unlisted for a reason.
Oh, it's not like that.
Hey, you're on his property, not mine. If he can't keep his fans in check, then that's on him.
I'm here on behalf of Nathan.
Nathan, isn't he abroad for the summer? Spain or something?
Yes. He sent me to check on his father.
Skirting the edge of truth there, Fia. Well done. Shh.
Good kid.
So, is Mr. Knox all right?
As far as I know, Otis and Marla are doing fine. I assume they're out finding a spot to watch the fireworks.
You're not watching the fireworks yourself?
No, not really my thing. I'm happy here, and these flowers won't unpot themselves.
That's a lovely garden.
Maybe not yet, but I'm working on it.
Are those lupines?
Common mistake. Delphiniums. Not easy to grow near the water, but I have my ways.
Are you a druid?
You have ways, do you?
Ways I'm not sharing. I can tell you, but I'll have to kill you.
Well, is that all?
Huh?
Sorry, never mind. Do you know where that spot might be?
I assume out on the boardwalk. Or maybe the beach.
That's over 3 miles long.
Yeah, I know. Not much help, huh? Sorry. I'm sure they're fine. Come back tomorrow if you really want to be sure.
That's... sure. Tomorrow. You wouldn't happen to have a spare key to their house, would you?
Why do you ask?
As I said, Nathan asked me to check in.
You don't have a key of your own?
Unfortunately not.
Well, I wish I could help, but I don't have a key either. Sorry.
I'm not a fan.
That's what they all say.
I'll leave you alone now.
See you around.
Mm-hmm. Evelyn. Yeah, I didn't think so. Evelyn somebody. Well, she must be important because her name showed up in the search function.
The door is locked. The door is locked. Excuse me.
Hmm?
Sorry, I'll leave you alone.
Thanks.
Nobody's answering. I should only replicate currency as needed. The protocols are very clear about that.
What if I just wander around and hope to find him? If I just walk for long enough, will he show up magically?
Shall we take another look at this scan?
It's not shifting, but sure.
Okay. Photo of Otis Knox. The article headline.
Mystery on the 4th. Best-selling thriller author still missing.
A bit hyperbolic, but accurate. Nothing strange there.
If there's anything odd about the photo, I can't see it.
Same.
Timestamp showing when the photo was taken.
Could this timestamp be wrong?
Maybe, but it matches the time on the clock. Why would both of them be wrong?
I like that I picked up on that too. Yeah, I bet that's our lead. Article text.
The article's text seems to match the known history, from the little I know of it.
Nathan confirms it. He's protected from chrono shifts as long as he remains here, so he'd know if it changed.
OtisKnoxFanClub.com. This is where the photo came from.
Yes, it was one of the first fan sites of the early internet. Whoever owned the site must have taken the photo.
So they took a photo of a book signing event that never happened.
Right. This doesn't smell right.
Can you look up who owned the site?
One way to find out. Checking the domain history. Registered in February of 1993. Elapsed in 1996. Owned by Adam Cole?
Adam Cole?
Yeah, Adam Cole. A year after Otis Knox went missing, his wife took another clustermate. Husband. The man's name was Adam Cole.
That can hardly be a coincidence, can it?
No, it most definitely cannot.
Uh-huh. Okay. So my suspicion of his wife may be spot on. Let's see. How much you want to bet Evelyn Cole is Adam's wife? Lifetime range, April 16th, 1951 to December 13th, 2031, age 80. Employment history, 1993 to 2022, construction engineer. Known clustermates, Marla Cole. Known children, Nathan Knox, stepchild. Known residences, 2002 Mermaid Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. Cause of death, pancreatic cancer. Timeline impact rating, low. Okay. Maybe not. But now I'm curious. What happens if I say... Didn't think so.
Hello again.
Yes?
I'll leave you alone now.
See you around.
I don't think anyone lives here, Nozzo. Did the archive get it wrong again?
The archive is never wrong. It's just data. You just have to know how to read it. That address is registered in his name. It doesn't necessarily mean he lives there.
I suppose that makes sense.
See? The archive is fine. Something weird is definitely going on, but the archive is fine. It's fine.
Okay, it's fine. Didn't mean to touch a nerve.
It's just data, you just have to know how to read it. Sounds like my job. The boardwalk lies a few minutes in this direction. Excuse me. The entrance to this seemingly abandoned building. We've got some
Locked.
underground entrances too.
Locked.
Man. Eye games and their just beautifully abandoned buildings and rooms. The exit from this hot and musty room. A Mac Performa 250, you believe. Top of the line for this one. A beat-up trash bin. Always gotta look in the trash bin.
There was a photograph in the trash.
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely Otis Knox.
And that boy looks like a young Nathan.
And the one scratched over. Nozzo, is that Marla?
We can't assume anything, but most likely.
Right. I admit, my knowledge of grunge-era courtship rituals is a bit rusty, but scratching out the face of a person in a photograph, typically that means you hate that person, correct?
That's the tradition, yeah.
And this Adam Cole person, he later clusters with Marla Knox, also correct?
Again, yeah.
So why did he scratch out her face?
I have no idea, but I'd prefer not to speculate until we know more.
Understood. I'll keep digging.
Thanks, Fia. I'll be here.
A photograph of the Knox family. Marla's face is scratched out so badly you can't make out her face. She's wearing a necklace that looks like an infinity symbol. And that makes me think that she's a time traveler. She might be a Chrono Zen agent of some sort. Oh, a lone key hangs from a hook. Oh, okay. Book signing, a ridge. Oh. So this was around Christmas. Looks like. I want to call that like 10, 20-ish p.m. Book signing, new. Huh.
Are you seeing this, Noz? This photo's been digitally manipulated. This is the original, taken during the winter holiday, and this one has been altered to look like it was taken today.
I see it. That's a relief.
A relief?
That the archive wasn't compromised. It was just this Adam Cole guy playing a trick.
But why? Why bother?
I have no idea. We still have time until the fireworks. Keep looking around.
Trivia. Question 1. Yeah. Question 1. What does PFE stand for? Paradox Field Excluder, Personal Fitness Evaluation, Portable Floating Element, Patient Family Education, Probability of Failure Eminent. What was discovered in 2041? Room temperature superconductors, evidence of life on other planets, quantonic particle, biodegradable internet, positronic matrix. What is the criteria for a landing point? Must be open to the sky, must be free of any observers, must be 20 square feet at minimum, both 1 and 2, both 2 and 3. What was formed in 2052? Debt Forgiveness Society, Chrono Zen, FAMS Together, Park Gallery, Newton Alliance. What began in 2047? Irresponsible use, restoring order, discovery of the quantsonic particle, formation of Chrono Zen, government intervention. It's gonna be either 1 or 2. Ah. Got at least one question wrong. There's probably an achievement for getting all the trivia questions right in your first try. Okay. Alright. Instead of guessing, field manual. Paradox field excluder, PFE, yep, okay. Landing points. Outdoors, open to the sky, and devoid of any observers or recording devices. Okay, discovery of the quantum particle was to the 2041. Should your knowledge of these events not match Oh man. What if she's like a Chrono Zen agent, like, out of time or something? Oh god. Oh, this might be terrible. Oh, government intervention was okay, it was 2047, alright. Ah, well. I probably would have gotten it right if I just tried one more time. That's fine. Okay, so paradox field excluder. Quantsonic particle. 1 and 2. Wait. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's Chrono Zen, but hang on. Government intervention. Yay! Welcome, Adam Cole. Select Open Sesame to continue.
What the? How? Nozzo, did you see that?
What is it?
The answers on this quiz. It's based on history. Our history. Things that nobody of this Wen should ever know about.
That's impossible.
I know, but it happened. Could this Adam Cole be a time traveler?
Absolutely not. We'd know. At least, I assume we'd know? I have no idea. It's above our pay grade either way. Just focus on the job for now. I'll file a report for the brass once we're done.
Hold on. Give me that key. An unlabeled key from Adam Cole's house. Oh. A simple motion-sensitive scanner. A note above it reads, "Present light."
Scanning my hand did nothing. Scanning that did nothing. There's nothing else in the bin worth taking. Scanning that. Scanning that.
Oh, maybe, I bet this key goes to the Knox's house.
Oh, so you found the key after all?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Well, don't let me keep you.
The exit from the Knox home. A hefty first aid kit is mounted on this wall. A landline telephone, or as is known in this Wen, a telephone.
The bin appears to be empty.
A small trash bin. A scrapbook has been left open on this table. A solitary and unattended kitchen drawer. A framed photo of a man and woman has been hung above the kitchen counter.
That's the owner of Boardwalk Books, or a younger version of him at least. And the woman with him, is that Marla Knox?
It matches the archive photos, so I'm going to assume yes.
She's got a different necklace there. Grand opening around Halloween. Huh. Two identical photos of a young woman lie at the bottom of this drawer.
There are two identical photographs here, so I doubt they'll miss the one.
A photo of a young woman lies at the bottom of this drawer.
I've already taken one of these photos. I shouldn't push my luck.
A photograph of Marla Knox.
This scrapbook looks recently leafed through. It's open on this page. Shame about all the water damage. I wonder why they kept it.
Hotel Como something. Receipt for rent. Date something 14th. Name something. Number of days 1.
That is one well-stocked first aid kit. Syringes, gauze, slings, all sorts of medicines. Is this normal, Nozzo?
For most people, no. But Marla Knox worked as a nurse for most of her life. Old habits die hard.
I don't suppose. I can't search her name. Okay.
So the key to this scanner lock was Marla.
That explains why her face was scratched out in that photo you found. Probably to prevent anyone else from using it.
A ladder leads down into a formerly concealed basement.
Nozzo, what are you doing?
What? What's going on?
Never mind. It's gone now.
What happened?
I felt the time stream. It was faint, but it was there. Did you open a portal?
No. And even if I wanted to, you know you have to be outdoors for it to work.
Right. Of course. I've just been working too hard. Must be.
I'll keep monitoring for you.
Huh. This leads back up to the abandoned coal residence, whoever that is. A light switch, thank heaven. A light switch, recently used. A whiteboard with a crude map drawn on it. A bunch of random parts haphazardly welded together. You have no idea what this is for.
Looks to be a crudely drawn map of the Coney Island boardwalk. There's a spot marked with an X. Should be easy to find.
It says 20 minutes.
It's a crude map of the Coney Island boardwalk. A spot has been marked with an X. No way. No blasting way. You seeing this?
Yeah.
Is that what I think it is?
A quansonic wave generator.
I thought the quansonic particle wasn't discovered until the 2040s.
It wasn't.
So Adam Cole is experimenting with time travel 60 years early.
Impossible. If he was, we'd know. But this whole mission is full of impossible things.
What do we know about this Adam Cole person?
You read the same archive entry as me, Fia. We barely know anything. I'm going to go have a chat with Nathan Knox. Stand by, Fia. And don't touch that generator.
I'm gonna touch it. Aw.
Mr. Knox?
Yeah? Is she finished already?
Not quite. I wanted to ask you about Adam Cole.
My stepfather. Why?
We just want to fill in some gaps.
But he has nothing to do with what happened, does he? He didn't even meet my mother until a year after. Honestly, I barely knew the guy, so I bring him into this.
Well, it's hard to know how to put this, but he was, experimenting with time travel.
What?
It's true. His name came up while Fia was investigating. She looked into him. He knew things he shouldn't have known. Knowledge of the future. He had photos of your family, a key to your house, but we know next to nothing about him. So, anything you can tell us will be useful.
This is...
I know. It's a lot.
No. This is ridiculous. I asked you to find out what happened to my father, not butt into my mother's private life. How dare you?
Look,
I mean,
Mr. Knox.
it might be related.
This is much bigger than we assumed.
I don't care. My mother was happy. After everything that happened, she deserved to be happy. And you want to ruin that over my dead body? You'll be hearing from my lawyer. Goodbye.
You heard all that?
I did, yeah. So what now? Do we abort?
No. The protocol is clear. We can't let this lie. Anomalies like this must be investigated.
But if he sues us...
The brass knows what we're doing. They gave us the green light. Just keep treading lightly. You know the drill. I'll keep digging on my end. We are going to figure this out.
A quansonic generator almost half a century before the first one was created.
What exactly are you trying to do?
Just making sure it's legit.
Leave the untested, unverified time stream particle generator alone. I can't believe I even have to say that.
Oh, Nazo. You are kind of the best. Okay. Can I guess I can't close that, can I? Hate not being able to cover my tracks.
That's them, isn't it? Otis and Marla Knox.
Yeah, that's them.
So what should I do? Hang back? Keep an eye on them until the fireworks?
Someone is experimenting with time travel 50 years too early. Getting to the bottom of that is our priority now.
So you're saying I can approach them?
Yeah, just, well, you know, be careful.
Aren't I always?
You've always been a terrible liar.
I know.
Ascend your trail back to the boardwalk. The middle-aged couple sits hand in hand, watching the water in a comfortable silence. Time to disturb them.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Sorry to bother you, but are you Mr. and Mrs. Knox?
That's a good question. What would you say, my love? Are we Mr. and Mrs. Knox?
Not tonight, we're not. We're just two people enjoying the fireworks, which should have started by now. Come on, I'm not getting any younger.
Hi, Abe.
Nathan sent me.
He did?
Yes, he is worried. Asked me to check up on you.
Well, you can tell him we're fine. Nothing to worry about.
Odd that he didn't reach out himself. He writes to us every week. You're not telling the entire truth, are you?
Pardon?
I can tell. Always been good at that.
Oh.
But it doesn't matter. We just want to enjoy our 4th of July in peace. So if you don't mind.
Do you know Boardwalk Books? A shop about a mile down the strip.
Sure. Who doesn't?
Why do you ask?
Were you scheduled to have a book signing there? At Boardwalk Books?
Yeah, around December last year, I think.
No, I mean tonight.
Tonight? Why the hell would I do a book signing tonight? Tonight is all about Marla and me. I'm sure you get the hint.
Are either of you familiar with a man named Adam Cole?
Can't say I am. Marls?
Not me. Sorry. Why?
Marla, you're friendly with the shop owner, aren't you?
Jesus, what are you implying?
Oh, nothing like that. I just mean...
He's my brother, if you must know.
Marla.
Sorry, Otis,
Oh,
but that
okay.
kind of gossip we don't need. Just leave Liam alone, please. He likes his life
Liam.
simple, and we try to keep it that way.
And speaking of keeping away,
Right.
I was gonna assume then that the bookshop owner was Adam Cole.
This Adam Cole, whoever he is, seems to have an unhealthy obsession with you.
an obsessive fan? Oh no, never had one of those before.
Not of you, of your clustermate.
Marla's got a fan?
Huh. Well, it's about time. Why should you have all the fun?
Yeah, enjoy that fun. It gets old fast.
Look, this is serious. Adam Cole seems to be stalking you.
I hate to say it, but the only one bothering us tonight is you.
We just want to enjoy our evening alone. We don't have many of those. I'm sure you understand.
I'll leave you alone now.
Thank you.
Okay. Right. Didn't think so. Okay. Before I do anything else, gotta check the main menu for Fia's outfit. Cool.
Excuse me.
Hmm?
You're Liam, correct? Marla Knox's brother.
Yeah, that's me. Is she okay?
Oh yes, she's fine. I'm just checking in on the family, on behalf of Nathan.
Oh, well, any friend of Nathan's is a friend of mine. Love that kid like a son.
Aw.
So you're close with Otis Knox and his family? Because earlier you said that you didn't know him.
What was I supposed to say? I hate lying, but they like their privacy. So do I. The last thing I need are his fans swarming this place.
Wouldn't fans swarming this place be a good thing?
You'd think that, but no. I like things simple.
Simple. On the Coney Island boardwalk.
Selling books is simple. Dealing with Otis's fans bugging me for his address is not. So please don't blab.
Lips are sealed.
Alone?
They're watching the fireworks about halfway down the boardwalk. Why are you here instead of with your sister?
Oh, they wanted to be by themselves tonight. I'm okay with that. Otis has more than proven himself. I trust him now.
Otis proved himself. Why did he have to do that?
Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Let's just say he didn't make the best first impression, but he's good now.
Because he's famous?
No. Not exactly. Never mind. Forget it.
Otis is good now, implying he wasn't good before.
I said never mind, okay? I let it go ages back. So should you.
Otis
I said I let it...
Sorry, I'll leave you alone.
Thanks. We'll be...
Mysteries continue to pile up. I'm guessing Liam's protective of his sister.
Sorry to bother you again, but
What?
I'll leave you alone.
Thank
Hello again.
Yes?
Did you know the Knox family before Otis became famous?
They moved in just after me, so yeah.
What was Otis like?
Why? What have you heard?
Just curious. I imagine becoming a celebrity changes people.
For the worse, usually, but not Otis. Fame suits him. The year he released his first book, it all stopped.
You said it all stopped when Otis wrote his first book. What stopped?
The drinking, the ear-splitting fights. God, those two could go at it. Almost called the police once, but figured it was none of my business. I know better now. It all worked out, thank heaven, but if things went the other way... Well, like I said, it all worked out.
Is this a photo of Otis Knox and his family?
That's them, sure enough. But why did you scribble out Marla like that?
Oh, it wasn't me. But you're sure that's Marla?
I'd recognize that necklace anywhere. But who did that to her picture? They ought to be ashamed.
I have no idea.
Can't imagine why anyone would do such a thing to her. She's the light of the neighborhood.
The drinking?
That man could put it away. The bottles I'd see stacked up on trash day? Well, no point in thinking about the bad old days. Like I said, it all worked out.
There were fights.
If you lived here back then, you wouldn't be asking that question. The screaming from those two. She ran away once, told me she was gonna stay with her brother, begged me not to tell her husband, but she was back home the next day like nothing happened. I almost called the police, but figured it wasn't my business. It all worked out in the end, but if it didn't, well, no point in thinking about that.
That's probably what that scrapbook thing is for, about the hotel stay for one night.
What do you mean, it all worked out?
Well, like I said, it all stopped. The fights, the drinking, everything. Otis sold his first book, and within the year, he was completely transformed.
You really think one has to do with the other?
I don't know what else it could be.
Could you tell me again what you meant by it all worked out?
Well, like I said, it all stopped. The fights, the drinking, everything. Otis sold his first book, and within the year, he was completely transformed.
You really think one has to do with the other?
I don't know what else it could be.
I'll leave you alone now.
See you around.
Okay, now I'm thinking that Adam Cole is like an alternate version of Otis Knox. And he's like an alternate timeline where Otis might have killed his wife. And Adam Cole basically did all this stuff. He's basically gone back in time to alter history and save her.
That is one syringes. I'd better leave it alone. Excuse me. So, I heard some stories about Otis, about how different he was back in the day.
Different? Yeah, that's one way of putting it. He drank like a fish. Said it was part of his process. I'm just glad he fixed things before it was too late.
Marla tried to run away, didn't she?
No try about it. It was all arranged. She just learned she was pregnant. She told me everything. Asked me to help her get away. So I booked her a room at the Hotel Commonwealth. Got her a train ticket for the next morning to our cousin's place in Georgia. But then it all got better. They came around the next day, hand in hand, like nothing happened.
Did you get that, Nozzo? The Commonwealth Hotel?
I got it. The address is close to your position, but it was torn down by your wed.
Give me the address anyway. You never know.
She didn't leave him after all. Why the change of heart?
Beats the hell out of me. I thought she was out of her mind. She swore up and down that he was a changed man. I might have laughed in her face, but the kicker? She was right. He hasn't touched a drop since. And you've met them, right? Tell me you've never seen two people more in love. Something must have put the fear of God into it. Made him realize all he stood to lose. Lots of time has passed since then. Took a while for him to earn my trust. But earn it he did. I'm proud to call him my brother-in-law.
You said a long time has passed since Otis had his epiphany. Do you know how much time?
20-some-odd years ago? Time flies.
20 years exactly?
Something like that. Maybe more, maybe less. I know I had just bought this place. Was working around the clock fixing it up. My only bed was an old sofa. That's why I got Marla the room at the Commonwealth. Probably for the best. If Otis came looking for her here, I might have punched his face in.
You said, do you know?
Like I said.
20 years exact?
Something like that. I know I own probably.
Sorry, I'll leave you alone.
Thanks. We'll be open tomorrow if you want anything.
No need to do.
Sounds like Otis Knox had a real change of heart when Marla left him. A real epiphany moment.
Heh.
Could be. There's nothing about it in the archive. Nothing much about his personal life at all, come to think of it. I wonder. Otis Knox's timeline
Damn it.
ranking is the highest there
Why?
is. If anyone changed it, we'd know. But his family, they were fair game. If there was minimal archived information about his family to start with, then someone could change things without tripping any alarms. It would have to be subtle, but it could be done.
Any word from Nathan Knox?
Just a boilerplate letter from his lawyer. I've passed it along to the brass.
It sounds like he changed into a different person overnight. Could that be relevant?
We all go through things that change us. That's nothing special. But with everything we found in that secret basement, I don't know. I can't rule anything out.
I'd like to see this so-called change of heart for myself. Can we do that?
Sure, if we can pinpoint what that day actually was. Any idea what that could be?
I think I may know when Otis's change of heart might have been.
You do? Okay, tell me.
Oh, okay, so it would have been... What are these for?
September the 14th. 1980.
I'm not sure that's right. This is a high-ranking person we're dealing with. We don't want to do this more than once. Are you absolutely sure?
Now that you put it that way, I'm not sure at all. Let me think about it some more.
I'll do the same.
Any idea on when Otis's epiphany could have taken place?
Did you look around at Knox's residence? Maybe a document or something. That could give us a clue to part of it.
Have you read any of Otis Knox's books?
Yes, all of them.
So you're a fan?
Not especially, but thanks to Otis's high ranking, his books are guaranteed not to chrono shift while I'm reading them.
That's as good a reason as any. The F train runs through here, doesn't it? Even in this when?
Why do you ask?
No reason.
The F train goes to the NYU area, doesn't it?
Does it?
You want to go to the Nash family storage unit, don't you?
I never said that. You did.
The fire doesn't happen for 30 years. What would you even do when you got there?
I was just wondering. I'm not gonna do it, Noz. Don't worry. I'm focusing on the job, like always.
Good. Then I'll say nothing more about it.
That's all for now, Noz.
I'll leave you to it.
Right. Something 14th.
So much for that. There's just a vacant lot at that address.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Hmm?
You said Do you know?
Like I said, I think it was 20 some odd years ago. Time flies.
20 years?
Something like. I know I had just. My only bed was an old soap, probably for the best. If Otis.
Sorry.
Thanks.
So, 1973. Something 14th. I sneezed right into my mic. I'm sorry.
Sorry to bother you again, but
What?
I was told you were a very different person before you were famous.
It's no secret. I used to drink a lot.
Used to.
Yeah, completely dry these days.
I see. And that cooler of beer next to you?
That's for me.
Really?
Yes.
That's a lot of beer for one person.
My parents came from Germany.
It's also none of her business, Marls.
Right. It's none of your business.
Of course. Sorry.
Also, you're assuming it's beer. Could be soda.
I'll leave you alone now.
Thank you.
Hello again.
Yes?
I'll leave you.
See you.
Nozzo,
Yeah, Fia.
I think I may know when Otis's change of heart might have been.
You do? Okay. Tell me.
September the 14th, 1973.
Are you absolutely sure?
On second thought, no. I'm not sure that's right. Let me think about it some more.
I'll do the same.
I think I...
You do?
Well, it's gonna have to be one of these R months at the end.
October the 14th, 19...
Are you?
On second thought, let me think...
I'll do.
I think...
You do?
November the 14th, 19...
Are you?
On second thought, let me think...
I'll do.
I think I may know when Otis's change of heart might have been.
You do? Okay. Tell me.
December the 14th, 1973.
Are you?
On second thought, let me think...
I'll do the same.
That's all for now.
I'll leave you.
No point. The hotel doesn't exist. Not in this one, anyway.
the untested, unverified time stream particle generator alone. I can't believe I even have to say that. Again.
Well, that means I have to keep poking at it.
Thea, leave. I can't. Thea, leave. I can't. Thea, leave. I can't.
It's a crude map of the
Thea, leave. I can't.
It's a crude map.
What am I supposed to do at this point? Is there a way I can maybe...
As fun as that may be, the protocols are very clear. No firing weapons indiscriminately. The multi-tool can transform into a dozen useful tools, but none of them are needed here.
I'm just standing here, struggling. Oop. And then I accidentally click out of the window. I don't think it'll let me, enter a date until I actually have it
Excuse me.
right.
You said a long time has passed since Otis had his epiphany. Do you know how much time?
Like I said, I think it was 20 some odd years ago. Time flies.
20 years exactly.
Something like that. Maybe more, maybe less. I know I had just bought this place. was working around the clock fixing it up. My only bed was an old sofa. That's why I got Marla the room at the Commonwealth. Probably for the best. If Otis came looking for her here, I might have punched his face in.
Sorry, I'll leave you alone.
Thanks. We'll be open tomorrow if you want anything.
No need to do... No... Nobody's answering.
I was just here.
Hello again.
Yes?
Could you tell me again what you meant by it all worked out?
Well, like I said, it all stopped. The fights, the drinking, everything. Otis sold his first book, and within the year, he was completely transformed.
You really think one has to do with the other?
I don't know what else it could be.
I'll leave you alone.
See you.
I can't rummage through her things when she's standing right there. Hello again.
Yes?
I'll leave you.
See you.
No point. The hotel doesn't exist. Not in this one, anyway. Sorry to bother you again, but
What?
I'll leave you a...
Thank you.
Sorry to bother you again, but...
Right.
What?
Okay, so she's got the green necklace there.
I'll leave you...
Thank.
I don't see how that would be useful. Perhaps there's a time... As fun as that may... As fun as...
I'm drawing a blank.
I don't need to mess with that anymore.
Can't go to the Hotel Commonwealth.
Not so.
Yeah, Fia.
Any idea on when Otis's epiphany could have taken place?
Did you look around the Noxus residence? Maybe a document or something. That could give us a clue to part of it.
I think I may know when Otis's change of heart might have been.
You do? Okay. Tell me.
January the 14th. (1973).
Are you absolutely sure?
On second thought, no. I'm not sure that's right. Let me think about it some more.
I'll do the same.
I think
You do?
February the 14th.
Are you?
On second thought, let me think about. I think
You do?
March the 14th. 19.
Are you?
On second, let me think.
I'll do.
I think
You do?
March the 31st. 1981.
Are you?
On second, let me think.
I'll do.
I think
You do?
April the 14th. 1971.
Oh, wait.
Are
oops.
you?
On second,
meant
let me
three.
think.
I'll do.
I
You do?
April the 14th. 1973.
Are you?
On second, let me think.
I'll do.
I think I.
You do?
May the 14th. 1973.
Are you?
On second, let me think.
I'll do the same.
I think
You do?
June the 14th. 1973.
Are you?
On second, let me.
I'll.
I think
You do?
July the 14th. 19.
Are you?
On second, let me.
I'll do the.
I think
You do?
August the 14th. 19.
Are you?
On second, let me.
I'll.
That's all.
I'll leave.
Yeah, that's not helping me. Brute forcing isn't the issue, or isn't the solution. Take another look at that scrapbook.
Looks like he opened his shop just in time for Halloween. Looks like he opened.
I wonder if he has anything to say about that. My mind is wandering. I've forgotten where everybody is in this game.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Thanks.
No. Hello again.
Yes?
Could you tell me
Well, like I said, it all. Otis sold his first book and
you really think one has to...
I don't know what else.
I'll leave you alone.
See you around?
suppose I have any way of, like...
The multi-tool can transform...
of messing with the ink or something?
As fun as that may... Perhaps there's... I've already taken one of these photos. I shouldn't push my luck. Looks like he opened his shop just in time for Halloween.
She's wearing the same green necklace that she's wearing on the beach. Evelyn said she'd recognize that necklace anywhere, referring to the infinity symbol one. I don't feel like that's significant in any way. I'm just trying to... What the fuck am I missing? Maybe... What if he had his epiphany like the day after? Like she stayed that night, and then his hit, and then Otis changed the next morning or something.
No say.
Yeah, Fia.
I think
You do?
September.
Oh no. I don't have the option for the 15th. It's only the 14th.
The 14th. $1973.
Are you absolutely sure?
On second thought, let me think of...
I'll do the same.
I have no idea.
I think
You do.
October. The 14th. 19...
Are you?
On second... Let me think... That's all...
I'll leave you to it.
No point. Sorry to bother you again, but
What?
I'll leave you.
Thanks.
Throw me a frickin' bone here, game. I got nothing.
Perhaps there's a time. Perhaps there. I'd rather keep them on.
Oh, darn.
It's a crude map of the Coney Island boardwalk. A spot has been marked with an X.
Thea, leave. I can't.
I want to stick my head in there.
If there is a reason for... If there is... I don't need to mess with that anymore. As fun as that may be...
Doesn't appear that anyone is around to offer suggestions, so I'm on my own for this. And my brain has apparently just stopped working, so I have no idea what else to try.
Excuse...
Hmm?
Sorry.
Thanks.
Oh, what about this? Maybe it's 1977. Because he sold his first book.
No, so
And
Yep,
then
yeah.
things changed.
I think I'm
You do?
Let's try that.
September the 14th, 1977.
Are you?
On second, let me think.
I'll do.
I think
You do?
October the 14th, 1970.
Yeah.
Let's hope
Oh.
so.
Okay. Checking to see if we can tunnel from your current landing point. That will save us some time. And accepted. Head over. It should be ready to go by the time you get there.
So it's October, but how would I have known that? Like, we know that the Boardwalk Books had their grand opening in Halloween, or near Halloween, which is in October, but then how would I have connected that with... How would I have made the connection between that and selling his first book? I don't understand what the logic there is.
That's all for now, Noz.
I'll leave you to it.
I cannot wrap my head around what the game was trying to get me to do. I mean, I know what it was trying to get me to do, but, like, why? there's a disconnect there that I'm not getting. But fine, whatever. Also,
Timefall successful. Going local again now.
Can't help but notice that
Same outfit as before?
I didn't have time to program in the specs for anything new, but most 1990s fashions were inspired by the 1970s. You'll fit right in.
You've got nothing else on file?
Nothing aside from the white polyester disco suit that I once generated for Duffy.
Tempting, but no, definitely not.
Oh, come
But
on.
if I need to infiltrate a dance hall, I'll let you know.
I'll keep it prepped. Standing by.
I can't help. Speaking of Duffy, I can't help but notice that Fia didn't confirm that she's wearing her time suit before doing the tunnel. I would imagine that it would still.
Nozzo,
Yeah?
let's
That's
say
it,
I
in
find
fact.
this Adam Cole, and let's say he did muck around with Otis Knox's past. What should we do?
We deal with him, however you can.
Right. I thought as much.
I'll be here if you need me.
Poppy. Wow, why is this graffiti also held in back? Astroland moon rocket. The shop beyond the glass looks empty and dark. A rust-covered payphone. It obviously doesn't get much use.
Nobody seems to be in. The store must not be open yet. That payphone seems broken, but perhaps I could make use of this telephone directory. Who should I look up?
Oh.
No entry. No entry. I don't know his last name, so I can't look him up. I don't know her last name, so I can't look her up.
The beach is covered in trash and debris. Definitely the off-season. You can't hear what's on this fellow's radio, but he seems to be enjoying it. This exhausted-looking woman is fixated on her cigarette and little else. Oh, that's Lauren Blackwell. That's Auntie Lauren. A man scans the horizon for ships. For what reason? You have no idea.
I shouldn't bother the locals unless necessary. I shouldn't bother.
That's so cool. Oh, I love that. It's a great reference. Subtle.
Nozzo,
Subtle
what
and
about
clever.
Otis Knox's high timeline impact ranking?
Hmm?
If this Adam Cole altered Otis's life, and we alter Adam's life, this could alter Otis Knox's history, couldn't it? Something we should never ever do. The rankings must be maintained and all.
Nothing's ever easy, is it? Figure out what happened. Only then can we decide what to do about it.
One step at a time.
That's all we can do.
Yep. Cute. The neighbor's yard contains only grass at this when. A small tree sapling is starting to grow here. A number of fresh pumpkins surround the house. They look freshly carved. The curtains are drawn and you can't see inside. A door leads to the Knox's home.
I shouldn't uproot it. nobody's home. The door is locked. Why waste the effort? I already have a key.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Good thing the Knox family never changed their locks in 15 years.
Ooh. Ah, it's one of those chairs. Several of those chairs. The exit from the Knox house, and its smell. A rotary telephone. How utterly prehistoric. Oh. Otis Knox, take as directed. Silubin, 10 milligrams, 428.76.
Silubin?
A medicine commonly used for diabetes. It was discontinued in the late 70s.
So Otis Knox was diabetic?
It appears so.
Huh. Whoever the subjects of these photos are, you have no idea. The floor is covered with a collection of empty bottles, crumpled up paper, and cigarette butts. A well-used typewriter. It smells faintly of fresh ink. Idea for next novel. Struggling, hard-working author doing his best to put food on the table is constantly frustrated by his lying, ungrateful bitch of a wife and his pea-brain brother-in-law. To hell with you, Marla, and goddamn you, Liam Whiteman. I'm coming for both of you. Liam Whiteman. Yes, he is. Okay. So that's probably Marla's maiden name as well. Although, again, we can't search for Marla. Obituary. Liam Whiteman, April 29th, 1945 to June 5th, 2031. Liam Whiteman, a cherished figure in the Coney Island community and the longtime owner of a modest bookstore on the boardwalk, passed away on June 5th, 2031, at the age of 86 due to complications from a respiratory infection. Known for his encyclopedic knowledge of literature and his warm, engaging conversations, Liam built a reputation as a kind and welcoming presence to all who visited his shop. Despite the rise of e-readers and the decline of physical bookstores, Liam stubbornly refused to close or sell his store, believing in the power of printed books and their ability to create connections. Over the years, he turned down several lucrative offers to buy the shop, determined to preserve it as a haven for book lovers. Liam is survived by his sister Marla and his nephew Nathan. He will be deeply missed. Aw, Liam. Good guy, Liam.
That location is a cigar shop in this Wen. No need to investigate further. In this Wen, that beach contains more broken glass and dirty needles than grains of sand. I'll leave it alone.
Gross. Here's the jackpot. Oh my god. A man casually leans against the wall of the lobby. The faint smell of cannabis surrounds him. An archway leads to the exit of the hotel. A local woman is reading on the couch. Fortunately, she's not paying much attention to you. A large elevator graces the far wall. The desk is mostly empty aside from a well-thumbed sign-in book. A brass bell lies temptingly on the unattended service desk.
I see no reason to bother her. That man is as high as the lunar space station. I doubt talking to him would yield anything useful.
Then I doubt it's a faint smell of cannabis.
I'll just take a quick look. Here are all the guests who signed in today. There are quite a lot of them.
Date, visitor's name, time in, time out, room number. A name written into the guest logbook. Let's see if we recognize anybody. S. Thompson, Michael Cove, Jay Barrett, Henry Stevens.
This name is unfamiliar to me. This name is
L. Rodriguez.
This name is
Kathy Spencer.
This name
Ben Chandler.
This name is
Oliver Hughes.
This name is
M. Whiteman.
M. Whiteman. Liam's surname is Whiteman. So it must be his sister's original name as well. This has to be it. No need.
No.
I already know Marla's room number.
No. Wait, hold on. I suppose I can, there's an autosave.
No need.
Ah, damn it. I wanted to look at the other names. I saw an L. Blackwell in there.
Tempting, but it's probably best that I remain unobserved for now.
You can see a light switch faintly in the gloom. The way out of this dark room. This television is either broken or is receiving poor reception. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. This eye-melting curtain is thankfully closed. Is that blood? A shoe pokes out from behind the bed.
Oh, good God. Is that...
Running comparison scan. Impossible. That's Otis Knox.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. The scan compared him to every public photo of him from 1977. It's him.
That should be a 5-alarm situation back home, right?
It should.
Then how?
Occam's razor. If Otis Knox is dead in 1977, then that man you saw on the beach in 1993, that's not Otis Knox. Get back there. Confront him. Use whatever means necessary. Find out who the hell he is.
And what about Marla?
This was her hotel room. She's involved. Somehow. Do whatever you need to do.
Nozzo, I know there's a whole impact ranking thing, but under the circumstances, should I search the body?
Okay, but don't take anything.
Wallet, keys, assorted odds and ends. Nothing that explains how he got here, or why.
Okay, alright. The way out of this cramped room. Nice to change away from dark when it's no longer dark.
No need.
I guess I don't have the free use of the tunnel. Well, my only guess is that that's Adam Cole. Otis not.
Sorry to bother you again, but
What?
I know the truth, Otis.
Truth? Of what?
That you're not really Otis Knox.
Huh?
Otis Knox was murdered 15 years ago.
I don't think he was.
Okay, that's enough. We've been nice, we've been patient. We humored you because we didn't want to cause a scene in public. But there's a line, and you've crossed it.
I'm sorry, but I'm telling the truth. His body was found in a hotel room.
Oh? Oh, is that right? Found by who, exactly?
By me.
Sorry if I don't believe you. You're making this up.
I promise I'm not.
Marles, let it go. She knows. I told you this could happen eventually.
But Otis, you can't. Not now. We were so close.
I know, but it's time.
Time for what? What's this about?
I'll tell you everything. But first, help an old guy up, will you?
Marla Knox stares rigidly at the sand, determined to ignore your presence.
I have nothing to say to you.
Otis Knox holds his hand out, waiting expectantly for you to take it. I don't trust him. He's gonna pull some bullshit.
Thanks.
Okay.
40 years till I can get my next Anderson injection. Not sure I'm gonna last that long. You figured it out yet? Come on, Fia. I refuse to believe you're this slow.
Wait. Wait a minute. Is there a reason he and Duffy are both voiced by Abe Goldfarb? Is that Duffy?
I never told you my name.
Depends on your point of view, doesn't it? Always a gnarly subject where time travel is concerned.
You're a time traveler.
Used to be. I haven't been for a long time. Come on. You're so close.
You're Adam Cole.
I plan to be, but not yet. Come on, you've almost got it.
No, it can't be.
Blasted Fia. You really haven't figured this out. Did I teach you nothing or what?
No. Duffy.
Hi, Fia. You haven't aged a day.
I don't understand it. How?
And hi, Nazo. I assume you're listening. Let me guess, he's sputtering and frantically grabbing for the protocol guide.
No one. Shut up.
Oh, I wish I could hear him.
It's good to see you again.
Same, Fia. For whatever that's worth. How long has it been? For you?
Only a few weeks.
15 some odd years for me. But you already know that.
So you didn't kill yourself?
Kill myself? Is that what you thought? I was sure I made it look like an accident.
No. We figured you were too smart to forget something as important as that.
Oh. Thanks, I guess.
Why do this, Duffy? Why put us through this?
Do you really need to ask that? My reason is right behind you.
Oh, please.
It's the truth. I don't need any better reason than that.
Yeah, so he went native, essentially.
Duffy, you look so much...
Older? It's amazing what happens when you don't have access to Anderson injections anymore. Took about 10 years for biology to catch up. Just as well. Dyeing my hair gray every month was a pain.
Wish I had that problem.
You killed Otis Knox.
I am Otis Knox.
You know blasting well what I mean. You murdered a man. You sent his body back in your place, made us think you were dead. And you've been living as him ever since.
You're not wrong, but I meant what I said. As far as history is concerned, I am him. I suggest you really think about what that means.
Nozzo, what do we do? There must be some protocol for this.
There is, but...
None of them apply to me. You know the rules. The rankings must be preserved. And what's my ranking again?
Hi.
Yeah, high, which means you can't touch me.
We may not be able to touch you yet, but Otis Knox disappeared after the fireworks, according to the historical record, which means after that, you're fair game.
Yeah, but until then, we're on my time. Time which I intend to use. Marla, this is it. Not the way I expected it to be, but...
It's not fair. It's just not fair.
I know, but it's been worth it. Every last second. Damn it. It's starting.
I thought we'd have more time. Just a little more time.
I know. We always think there's more time, until there isn't.
I love you. You saved my life. In every sense of the word.
And I love you. You and Nathan gave my life meaning. More than I ever imagined possible. I'll see you again. I promise you that.
You'd better.
Thea, let's take a walk.
A walk?
History says the last 2 people to see Otis Knox were a shop owner on the Strip and one of my neighbors. Can't upset the rankings, can we? Brass will accuse me of many things, but not that. So let's go. Go ahead and say it.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
You still can't lie worth a damn.
Do you have any idea what you put us both through?
I know, and I'm sorry if there was any other way.
Well, at least you're sorry. I saw your dead body. You have no idea what that was like.
It wasn't mine. It was Otis Knox.
Blasted Duff. You killed a man and took over his identity for 15 years. You still haven't told me why.
It's complicated.
We have time.
No, we really don't. Hey, Liam!
Oh, hey, Otis. I thought you and Sis wanted to be alone tonight.
We did, but I just wanted to return this Ashbless book you gave me.
Now? That could have waited until tomorrow.
That's another Black Hole
or
reference.
anytime.
Doing it now. I also wanted to say,
Hmm?
I love you like a real brother. You know that? Thank you for everything.
You feeling okay?
Aw.
Never better. Enjoy the fireworks. See you around.
Sure. See you around.
Gonna miss that big lug. Would you believe that in the original history, Otis forced Liam to hold a book signing today? On the 4th of July, for God's sake. At least I managed to spare him that indignity.
We did wonder why that photograph was faked.
Yeah, that was me. I figured that the only real risk was if someone came back in time to check. If they did that, the jig was up anyway. I always wondered if Liam could tell the difference, you know? Between me and the original. Looking back, he must have known, but he never said anything. Not once. The original Otis and Liam never got along. Maybe he felt I was an improvement.
Improvement or not, you can't go around history killing people.
How many people have you killed on the job?
That's not the same thing, and you know it.
Why? Just because you had permission and I didn't?
You're just making excuses for yourself, trying to justify what you did.
I don't need to justify it. Otis Knox deserved to die. I'd do it again in a heartbeat. Anyway, here's our next stop. Miss Sherman!
Please call me Evelyn. I've told you a million times.
Not gonna happen. I just wanted to give you that advanced copy of the first Thirst I promised you.
You're kidding. You're doing that now?
Hits stores next week. We wait much longer, it won't be special anymore. Here you go. Signed and everything.
Thank you. My nephew's gonna flip. He loved your last one.
You have a good night, Miss Sherman.
Evelyn.
Sure. Evelyn. Let's go, Fia.
Okay, so why is the game telling me her last name now?
Such a trip, that lady. Cooks an amazing roast. She says it's the herbs. Giving her a signed copy of my last book was the least I could do in return.
How did you rewrite all those books anyway? Did you write them all from memory?
God, no. Would you believe I had to jury-rig a quantonic generator just to pull copies of Otis Knox's books from the previous timeline? I thought about changing a few words here and there, putting my own spin on them. It was so tempting. You've no idea. But I didn't. Not once. Old habits die hard, I guess. Say something, Fia, for God's sake.
Was it worth it?
Yes. 1,000,000 times over. The fireworks will be over soon.
You know what happens after?
Yes, I know the protocol. You'll take me to a landing point, then Nazo will beam over a fresh chrono suit for me, then you'll bring me back.
And if you refuse?
You shoot me, with no consequences whatsoever.
Will that be necessary?
No. No, it won't. Come on. There's a great spot to watch the fireworks just over here. Nice, huh?
It's quite breathtaking.
We're still on the same wavelength, even after all this time. The future may be home, but it seems like such a sterile place now. Home is where the love is, and there is no love there. Maybe I'm just literally stuck in the past. See this boat? It's mine. My plan was to disappear, just like history says I did. Then I would slip into a new identity and work my way back, be with Marla again.
As Adam Cole.
Yes, I'm sorry, Fia. I'm so sorry.
At least you were careful. It could have been much worse.
Oh, no, you misunderstand. I'm not sorry for what I did 15 years ago. Not ever.
Oh!
I'm sorry for that.
What the... Duffy? What did you do?
See you soon, Fia.
Fia?
Yeah.
Fia! Blasted Duffy! What did you do to her?
You there, Nas? I'm sorry it came to this. Better hit that rewind button, for all the good it'll do.
Activating ERP.
Damn it.
Yeah.
It's starting.
I thought we'd have more time.
Oh, it worked. I'd recognize that look anywhere. How many times has it been?
What the hell happened?
Ah, got it. So this is the first time. When you took my hand to help me out of that chair, I dosed you with morphobite, absorbed through the skin.
Morphobite?
It hardens stomach acid. Takes about 20 or 30 minutes for the effects to take hold.
Ew.
It's not pleasant, but you seem to already know that.
You poisoned me.
Don't worry. The cure is easy enough to obtain in about, 62 years.
What?
Quanmexlin, Fia. It's the only cure. We have a few vials in the first aid kit. You need to get back here.
Run back home to Kronazen, Fia. You have just enough time. It's too bad I'll be long gone by the time you get back.
You killed Otis Knox, and now me?
I'm not killing you, Fia, not really. And as for Otis, he had it coming. Marla, I'll see you soon.
You'd better.
Bye, Fia. And I'm sorry.
I hope you're happy. I really... forget it.
Okay, well, we're gonna stop there. And we'll pick up again next week with this lovely situation that we found ourselves in. I knew he couldn't be trusted. But I will see if anyone I will see if I remember how to talk. See if anyone's around to raid. Doop-a-doo-doo. A doop-a-doo-doo. Dorothy is playing something called The Invincible, which I have never heard of. Sure, let's check that out, whatever that is. Oh, thanks. I guess there was just a lot of lurking tonight. I didn't even know you were there, Flutterby, but thanks for coming. And you are more than welcome. And I'll be back tomorrow for Half-Life 2, which I just started last week, and I'm enjoying it so far, so I'm looking forward to that. I'll see you then. Thanks, everybody. Good night.